First, what's up, Rian? First, what's up, Rian? Oh, have to pause my stream 1 second. First, let's see. Since last stream you were here, yep. Wait, that's a while back. Alright, let me set up a few more things on the side. I should be almost good. Post the link in NH Discord. And then... Yep. Right. Oh, gotta click something. Alright, there we go. Hello. Like MV? Yeah, okay. Ah. It's been a little bit since last stream. Yesterday's stream was quite a late night one. But I've just been working on a few things since then. Hopefully we can finish some tasks today. Also, why are these not running? Are you just taking a short break? Oh yeah, I was on a short break. Okay, we're good. Yeah, I probably need to increase that batch, but Eutronium's been constantly running since last time. In fact, where are you at? 22 mil. It's like 500k, isn't it? No, I'm bad at math. Okay, 1.5, no, 150k. And it probably had some built up, but it's been constantly running. The cookers, I have decided to slowly increase farther. So last time Infinity was only like 20%. I made it almost about 50% now. And then we're gonna just constantly slowly extend this. And yeah, this does mean, double speed per Vulcanus on all of these. In fact, I think it's still not cut up. Yeah, I've noticed this was slacking hard. We have 2 freezers dedicated for Cosmic Newt. And it's not fast enough, so I did increase the power. So hopefully it's good now. If not, I'll probably have to do a quad dedicated for Cosmic Newt. It's coming in faster than I expected, so hopefully that's good now. Alright, let's see. I made another beamline. Might as well. These are very cheap at our stage of game. So I thought, might as well just make one more. And as you can see in chat, I need more power. I've decided to make 2 more quads. So hopefully that's good enough now. Now it's in the thing here. Do more ATM runs now. If there's a Automods 10 Sky, which I know is coming out, I'll probably do it, but not 10. And we've done plenty of runs. Don't need to do more. Let's see. So these should be good. Shouldn't need to touch anything here. Are you big enough? 16k, right? Yeah, 16K. So yeah, we can. Okay, cool, cool. Probably need more bandies. Let's quickly just increase our power before we do anything else today. So I'm a little scared on power. Here's right here. To MV, yeah, MV is very early too. It's just because like you need to play a Greg tech first, otherwise you're gonna get lost very fast. It's just how the pack goes. You played NH hard? Okay, that's crazy. Should be good. Let's see, I just need to do that and that should just be good. And I do need to set up the second fuel refinery. So I'll probably do that right after. You know what? I think I'll give all of these on the same network. I'm actually gonna re-queue these. Hopefully that works smoothly. Just add a new hub here. I really like these hubs. If you can tell, I've been overusing them like crazy. I've been overusing them. Oh, we've been voiding. Are you serious? We've been voiding Mark III depleted this entire time. I don't think they give anything good, so that's not a worry, but we've been voiding half of that. Crazy. Hopefully this doubles our power input. 6.5 is correct. Cool. Alright. 100 to 200, yeah, that's how the pack goes if you're new. Cool, cool. Let's see. So since last time, I've gone ahead and I've been working on a bit of an infra. And I am gonna go ahead and do this. Actually, these need dedicated power. I'm curious if you can have multiple. How can we do this? What happens if I do? I'm gonna unconnect that real quick. 2048. What happens if I do 512? It's not a power of 2. Does it only use 256 amp? I need you to run, so I'm gonna grab a drum. Neck. Deal. That takes out everything. We need just the empty cell. Deal. Actually, we can just increase this. Oh no, these only use. I forgot, they don't overclock the. Okay, so I can just say like, okay. And wall share lasers. That's sick. I didn't even think about that. I forgot that that's a thing though. These are basically like fusion reactors, so easily wall share energy hatches. Well, normally you wouldn't on fusion, but this one you can. Should just be able to do that. I'm gonna say remove none, and then let's see if it just works. TM. Should be good. You're facing down too. Cool. And you both use the same laser input. Cool, cool. And oh, you don't copy the settings correctly. Interesting. We can just use that, and then we should see both of these working. Whenever this loads. Okay, that doesn't work. Go. Nice. So we're spending double the things. So I will need to double the chromatics. But hopefully I can just go ahead and do... Wait, let me see something. So yeah, this is how we're doing chromatics here. Could invest another UHV energy hatch stuff. Actually, are these... Whoa. That is not supposed to happen. 4 hours ago. What? Alright, good thing we checked on this. That is not supposed to happen. Bottom is the net, yeah. How the hell did that happen? Glass is gone. Which shouldn't be gone. But how did that power fail is my question. First, why are you colored like that? Boulder meter is too slow? Okay, boulder meter is too slow. But yeah, how's everyone doing? Hope everyone's having a good day today. We're gonna continue increasing our infrastructure as usual. I made extra field gems. And hopefully this is enough sand. Are you off? Aha. You're out of oxygen. I guess we'll make this network read oxygen off mainnet. Ordinary storage go. Let me just quickly fix this real quick. And that's weird because silicon line should be giving oxygen. If it's set when it's above 64K silicon dioxide, it's out of channel, that's why. So we'll just do... Now the dense is gone. Dense here. I've been working on some infra and also fixing stuff like this that keep happening for who knows why. Hopefully that fixes you. You can't run. Did you void something? Magnesium? Maybe it voided magnesium? It must have power failed and voided magnesium. I'm gonna go ahead and re-fix that. Oh, it has no space for magnesium. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so we'll add another drive here. Just gotta solidify up this. That's not a workbench. Magnesium dust. And then today we are gonna be working on grade 7 water, which hopefully shouldn't take too long. There you go, silicons are going again. We probably need to add... I could fix this design to use stocking now. Do I want to bother? Not really. As long as this runs, that's all I care about. Okay. Because we can mine silicon from space elevator. Yeah, in fact we have... Oh, too much. Okay, let's talk about what has changed. I'm actually gonna go ahead and do a few things. You may see in the thumbnail that the tier 7 multi has been made. It is very cheap. We saw it on last stream. Somehow it was very cheap. Also gone ahead and built it, but I've not done anything with it yet. That's to be done today. And you know, let's do something fancy. You know, we can see piping going through. Okay, that looks weird. I don't like that. You know, we gotta keep some things fancy looking. I don't know how I want to do that one. Let's see. I've also fixed grade 6 water. There was one thing that was missing. It's the stupidest fix. You just put one dummy item in between the end and the start. That's it. I'm just using this because it looks fancy. It's pretty clear when you can see that, and that just fixes it. So it's perfect now. That's all I had to do. Nothing here. It's just always on, redstone on. That's it. A very simple fix. But yeah, I also multiplied these a few more times because I have been using decent amount of water. So hopefully that's going up very well. Because if we look at really big battery, I can craft it now, but it's using 30% on my grade 5 water, 20% of grade 6. It's a lot. Surprisingly, we have the Levitron. Actually, should we craft this? I think that's to do a lot of cutting. There's something else I want to do before starting that, though. And that is making some infinity wire. I've already made some. I think we're at a stage where we can start safely using infinity for our wires, which is very nice because it's gonna stay permanently for your machines. You just use this for any non-laser stuff because it's infinite voltage, 8K amp, and 0 loss. So it's all tier superconductor. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and let's just do this. I'm gonna actually break all of these wireless just to guarantee these aren't gonna be crafting things. Okay, alright. So I'll just break all of these and I'll replace them too so I can see unconnected. So hopefully that should stop most of these. I know there's still multis that have their own. It's mainly the mainline ones I want to make sure that that's not going to be wasting materials. Because I'm going to power fail them. We're going to change all of these to UHV or UEVs. And I think that's going to be pretty nice. Am I forgetting one here? No. Why do I have one on? Maybe there was one on my inventory. Okay. That should be okay for now. Let us come down here. And we are gonna do UHV energy hatch, which I made a lot extra of. Go exchanging. Select UV. Set this. We're gonna come from this corner all the way here. And I'm hoping 200 or so is enough. I have not checked. But you know. Missing 20. Wow. That's annoying. Okay. Let's go ahead. Grab some UV energy hatch. Oh no, that's gonna blow it up, right? Because some of these were already UHVs. Okay, we'll just have to figure out where the UVs are. You can see them. Okay, good. Alright. It said 20's missing. 20's missing. Biblical also good, yeah. For real. We gotta find 20 of these. So hunt. There's 2 here. There's some here. And these are the last 4. Nice, that's the 20. And then seems like it's barely any, so we can recraft UHVs after we fix power. But that should hopefully be all of it. Let's see, ZPM energy hatch. Yeah, there's no ZPMs here. There shouldn't be anything else. I'm gonna come down here. We're gonna break this awful cabling that we had temporarily going, right? I had to do it for cutters temporarily too, because they were so slow. I hope it finished the infinity wire. Yeah, it did. The 1000 I crafted. And we are gonna rewire this. And let's start by doing this. And this. And this. Alright, Is there any other wires remaining? Yep, it works. It's amazing. We should also grab the transformers, set it as air. There's only two, so it should have been just these two. Let's just make sure nothing's gonna explode. I'll do a backup now. We should do it later again. We'll do it later again. Okay, but go ahead and connect this. Also gonna fix this wiring. I think it's really ugly, right? Okay, this was also the temporary wiring we did. Yeah, I think what I'll do is we'll copy. No, we'll move, cut. Yeah, we'll cut from here to here. We'll move it one lower. Okay, and then make this look prettier. I can just break this whole line. Yeah, because I don't want to snip, snip, snip. To make the print look prettier, we can just do cabling, come from here, and reconnect. And then, yeah, we'll just replace these. Oh yeah, let's make all of this look pretty and nice. Because this infra is going to be staying until we get proxies, which will be likely after UIV call. So we're a bit away, but you know, at least we know when we'll be able to fix all of these. Okay, there you go. That's looking nice there. The cutters, we can just come from the middle here. But yeah, this should speed up crafting for general crafting much faster. Just changing all of these to UHVs and UAVs. This one I'll just do manually. Just one setup. Wait, I should have done it on level. Okay, there you go. Yeah, see, this was a mistake. Why did I do it like this? Why did I do it like this? OCD, yeah, same. It's why I'm like changing this now. Because I gotta fix it now or it's a pain later. But yeah, infinity wires look so nice. They're thin. You know there's gonna be zero loss. So there's zero worry about them. They have infinite amp. Well, not infinite amp, but enough to be considered infinite, right? So you know you're not gonna hit that limit. There's nothing to worry about there. That's looking great. We just have to fix this guy. The pinnacle of wiring. The infinity wire. The hell happened here? Okay, that should be good there. That should be good there. Do we have enough atomic separation going? Yeah. And that feels slowly dropping, right? Oh, no, we uncapped it, so it's gonna go up for now. Oh, gotta fix this. Let's add a cable there. So I can select this corner. But yeah, what's good, everyone? Hey, Arabi. How you doing? The spine's looking good there. Everything's good. Level here. Nothing seems out of place, right? The hell? Why was that unconnected? I wonder if you were power. You weren't. Weird. Just quickly run through all the multis. These have missing energy hatches. Same here, same here. Nothing odd or out of place. Should all be UHVs. Oh yeah, we're out, so we can't even scan for it. Watch the recent movie Weapon. Comedic horror? I thought it wasn't comedy at all. I saw the trailers. No spoilers though. Um, I have so many movies. I have so many anime. I have so many things I have to catch up on. I still haven't watched. I've meant to watch Apothecary Diaries season 2 for so long. I think it's been finished for a month now or something. I still need to catch up on that, Jesus. There's so many things I gotta do. Alright, that's actually perfect throughput, and I doubt that's gonna hit cap, so let's leave it like that. Okay, buddy. Infinite wire supremacy. I mean, yeah, it is the supremacy. Isn't there space time though? Who believes in a space time wire supremacy? Do you even need to use that ever? There's like no point, right? 1 milliamp. Okay, that's good there. Uh, nope, they don't explode. They've changed that for a while. Where it doesn't explode anymore, it'll just unform. Don't know when they changed it, but it's been a while. It might be 2.7. I don't know if maybe it's even 2.6. Um, yeah, we might have to up this laser. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna hit back up. And then we'll see if anything explodes. Yeah, 2.6. Yeah. I know it was a while ago. Does it still explode in description? No, I guess not. Okay. Backup should be done, right? I wasn't looking. Oh, by the way, I have gone ahead and made drone level 3. Oh yeah, you can see it in the controller. Now that we have UEV parts, we can easily do that. So that was pretty easy to do. Let's go ahead and hit on all. And any explosions? You do need to cancel any recipes that were ongoing that used these multis. Oh yeah, I should have put that in while we were doing nothing. I know UHV supercons are one of the slower ones if I need more field gens for UHV. So I was actually cooling all of that. Oh, guess what? We have 4x quad EBF. I barely increased cooling capacity, so we have a bit of a problem. um, I do need to really set this area up. I've hooked it up with power, not to the LSC, but it's ready to go as long as this gets power. So we may be doing that today because I really need faster cooling. We'll probably move all of these over there too. What? Oh, that's so funny because I hit turn on all. It just comes down and up. Yeah, that scared me. I was like, what the hell? um, yeah, this side's much cleaner too because it's just one input. Because now you can just do advanced stocking hatch and bust. Oh shit! Did that power fail these? Okay. Because we hit turn on all, man. How much did it void? I mean, probably like 400. I mean, cooking's fast, so it's not that problem. It's the cooling anyways. Okay, so yeah. Alright, let's see. I really want to do some crafting because nothing's crafting right now. Someone recommended me something to craft. Another fusion? I don't know. What? Oh, right. 2, 3, 4, 5 can be in a hub. Dedicated, dedicated. Up. Annihilation plates? No, dude. That's thing old setup forever, okay? Oh yeah, this thing is cool. This thing is so cool. Superliminal acceleration port. We saw it yesterday, just the description. I decided to test it out. So I had some full ore cells. We can try it out on this full one. Watch. 16 mil. It's empty. Dude. It's so stupid. Yeah. Anyways, let's see. Flatline. I didn't power fail anything, right? Well, just in case, I'll cancel it here. Let's see, what else have I done? Yeah, we got the second one set up. We do need to up the chromatic store, right? Is it out of... What's it out of? Oh, the plutonium. That makes sense. It should be going again, though. Yeah. Okay, cool. You're still cooling UHVs. I'm gonna go ahead and remove that. Nope. Add this drawer back. Dude, I gotta do something about these cooling. We need like a dedicated freezer to cool supers. I think that's the way. It looks weird that we're splitting up cooling, but I think if we want to parallel many coolings at once, that's the way. You may also notice something's more filled up here. I've gone ahead and rewired the S line, so we actually have a full 16. And infinity makes it a lot nicer looking, right? I've just gone ahead and did it where I moved all the wires to the top. And by the way, before we had receptions on the side here, you can just wall share them. That way you only do 1 per 2. Also, I don't know why it's bugged, but it keeps saying UMV. But yeah, there. This way we can have 2 that only needs 1 reception. Makes it a lot easier to wire. Now the wiring is something else. But yeah, right now I have 2 data banks here for splitting for 4 on these 4, and then 4 on these 4. And then we just have the main data holding one here, which we're gonna have one more later. Feeding into this one's feeding into here, and then these 2 are going into these 2. That way we can split to all the S lines. We still have this one ghetto data bank transmission here for the AALs. Yep. But that's gonna stay for a bit. Okay, cool. So that's that. Chromatics are going again, right? Yeah. So weird that it just power failed. Do they use 2 perfect the power? Is that it? Let's see. Let's quickly check all the hatches. Because if it's from cable loss, but these are 1 amp loss, no 6 amp. But these are 4 amp loss. I doubt it's the loss. I think. Oh, didn't we change? I changed this at one point and maybe I forgot. Yeah, I think that's exactly what it is. Okay, cool. It shouldn't power fail again. Okay, let me talk about the beamline too. Second beamline. This is actually the 3rd one, because we're gonna have a second one here. Well, it's kind of weird to say, but it's the weaker one essentially. Beamline is specific in that you have to do a certain amount of length, certain amount of power in the second step to determine which recipes to do. But this one only has a ZPM hatch. This one we were doing UEV, right? UEV and 51 length. This one is ZPM and 25 length. And it's meant to handle 3 recipes, which we patterned last time on stream. And I just hooked it up here. It's for ASOC, HPIC, and UHPIC. So that's cool. You know what? Let's go ahead and request this because it's sendable. I'm down to just see what's slow here, what's fast here. That's a lot of masks to craft. Oh yeah, you need to do this. Okay. And then I'm gonna go ahead and grab really big battery and this one because we still need to scan them, so we'll put them here. So they're facing nothing, right? So that should be good. Seems like the cool processor we're struggling for a bit, but it seems okay now. Let's just see what's slow about those. And by the way, you'll see that the time to empty is longer than previously. It was because I've gone ahead and did 3 more UV batteries just to quad up the power. Cause dude, it's getting bad. Like it's saying like power's out in 3 seconds before it kicks on. It's so scary. So I didn't want to power fail. I just made sure to give it more buffer time, right? That should be good. I really should have multiplied some steps, like the nanos are bad. I have increased the setup here. I'm hoping that's not the bottleneck. Let's see, molten trinium should be fast. Do you have to do a lot of moltens? Incomplete. Ah, yes. Do have to do. We forgot to do one thing. I don't want to do the Mega MCR, but we'll do it. Do you unform it? Oh no, you select it. Okay, there. Now everything's neutronium glass. Should be good again. Same for autoclave. Oh wait, no, these were fine. I don't know how they were fine. I guess these don't care about glass. I mean, neutronium looks whiter, so it looks fancier. Yeah, I kind of like the blue more here, whatever. Neutronium's free. Well, it's not free, but like, we have a lot. Okay, Cosmic's catching up, that's good. We have so much Cosmic. That's really, really good. Let's see what's the bottleneck. Any machines we see that's running other things? This is a problem. Okay, that's at least fine, but it'd be good if it ran on all of it, but it's not. We could... No, we have 6, so it'd be a little hard to do. We could do something with advanced stocking hatch, but it'd be very ghetto, so I don't want to do that. I think we just wait till Kribus and proxies. Okay, let's see. These should be pretty fast, 55k. I think the next time we craft another battery is for, I think it's for the DTPF controller, right? You can enchant the UHV bag. Yeah, the DTPF controller uses 1. Otherwise, it's just optical mainframe, UEV, which also uses optical, right? Yeah, mainframe. What else does it need? I wonder how close we are. I'd like to get even cheaper infinities if possible. I guess we can start patterning for it. Tire, table. I crafted these ages ago and haven't set them up. Let's go ahead and place some of these. Yeah, we're gonna tackle grade 7. I completely forgot that's one of our goals today. We'll definitely be going for it, don't worry. But let's go ahead and do, let's see, you can go there. We have everything but the singularity. What is this block? Black plutonium. Okay, that's pretty free. Yes. Term. Let's unsave and then do that. We're gonna pattern these singularities. This is gonna be 5 billion missing items. Yep. 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 Another one. Yet another one. Okay, we're gonna need to request more dire table. Cobblestone. You have sand. You have gravel. We should come over to the silicon line. Yeah, because it uses these too fast. Don't need to hold millions. Or, um, yeah, we can do it up, up. But yeah, let me quickly fix this up. Sure, we'll just do a hub here. This area is so ass. I really should have given it a proper place. I didn't realize that this was gonna be kind of important. I mean, it is, because it's just general stuff. We'll say if gravel is less than 1 mil. And we'll say if sand is less than 10 mil. We had like 100 mil sand. This should take forever to turn on again. That should hopefully hold on to some cobble. And you know what? We can even say like 100k so it stops earlier for now. There. Then I was gonna request what? Dire table? Oh, you know why? Um, I'm too lazy to fix it, but we'll leave it like that for now. We'll know in the future to fix it, surely. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Anyways, let's see. What are you stuck on? Aluminum? Or is it just stuck on different metal cooking? Knack alloy is always bad. Yeah, knack alloy is so slow. Maybe I should just passively cook that on a maintainer. Just hold like 100k. That would actually be pretty decently nice. Yeah, because we have like some stuff passive tier randomly, some neutronium, and then mostly cosmic, right? Yeah, cosmic starting here. Walks through EVF. Yeah, burning. I can also remove a lot of these right now. Yeah, these are good. I do want to make some tier 4 press casings. Another thing is this area is a little tight on power. Yeah, this is like one of the older laser areas. So this has like one ZPM 4K and splitting off to 3 different things. So we'll probably want to do... Well, this guy barely uses power, even when they're like all running. But yeah, we'll want to change that up sometime. In fact, what I'll probably just do is move the press elsewhere after we get Kribis. Because that means we can just do remove all of this. Actually, I lied. We need to keep most of these. We would need so many Kribis. So let's see. Let's see. It's been crafting 8 minutes. Waiting on cooking. It's doing a beam line, or it should be. Yes. God, this is so cool. I love it. Seems like it's good enough. Yeah, lanthanum should hopefully catch up. I've also changed the lanthanum dust to passively run through the electric implosion. So it gets recycled into the full one. That should hopefully keep the rods easier to maintain. Gotta craft HV motor in the coal. Actually, why is it not crafting HV motor in the coal? Oh no, it did. It just finished. Okay. Who is previous or whatever? Is it an instrument? I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and set up things for grade 7 water. We need bundle cable, which we used for inventory cables back in the days. We're gonna need a bundle converter. We're gonna do something very, very cool and easy for this. You have to do. Oh, okay. So we'll just red wire. Hopefully you don't need EPF. You shouldn't. Rubber sheet. One of each die. We'll just go ahead and do it manually. Can I queue from here? No, it still puts it in my hand. Oop. If this looks weird, don't worry, it will make sense very, very soon. Oh shit, you know what I just realized? Okay, good, it's incomplete structure. I hit turn on all, so I was wondering if it turned that on again. You're back to normal, right? Because we had to turn on all. Yeah, you're good, you're good. No, grade 8's later. That is quite a bit later. Well, it's not quite a bit later, but it's later. Oh, we did it at the main area. Go back here. Wait, no, where did we... Oh, down here. Die. You're already black colored. Purple. Blue. And that should be one of each. That's 16 different. That's good. We are going to come to our grade 7 water. And we're going to quickly explain it. So get ready. Grade 7 water is quite an interesting one. It is quite long, but we'll take it step by step. Alright, at the start of the operation, the degasser controller hatch will output a redstone signal. So when the cycle starts, this thing will output a signal from 0 to 15. Okay? And depending on the value, you do something different. You have to do something different, otherwise this will fail. And if you do it correctly, it will succeed. So 0 to 15, and it is considered a bit. If you don't know what bit is, it's basically 2-byte counting system. So like you count from 0, 1, 2, 3, but starting 2, it becomes 1, 0, and then 3 is 1, 1, 4 is 1, 0, 0. So think of it like there's only 2 numbers in the universe, and you still have to count up. So kind of like that. So depending on whether bit 1, bit 2, bit 3, bit 4 is 0 or 1, you have to do something else. So 15 is 1, 1, 1, 1. 14 is 1, 1, 1, 0, and so on. So that's how you tell, right? Bit, like the bit places. So lowest bit as it bit 1, so that means far right. So like starting from redstone signal 1, that means bit 1 would be 1. Any odd number means bit 1 is 1. And then bit 2, and bit 3, and bit 4, and so on. Okay, so we'll do a sign to kind of make it clearer, because I can't really explain it too well. But let's say this has a redstone wire. Actually, you know what? Okay. We're just gonna do this. Where's my... Oh, did I not make the bus converter? It's called something else. I gotta wait for this. Is this still on world record pace? I don't know. Like no one knows if what the world record is. Plus, there's not really like, oh, it's verified or whatever. But go ahead and come over this way. I think we will use this space for that. And then we're gonna use Project Red in JEI. We're gonna use this order. Because what this bus converter does is, guess what? It already converts the bits for you. Meaning if you just have 8, 2, 3, you should only need like this many. If you just do a line following Project Red, this cable color, so white, orange, magenta, light blue, yellow, and we can test it after, so we'll just quickly look. Line, pink, gray, light gray, cyan, purple, blue, brown, green, and red and black. Okay. So now if we just grab, let's just grab like a lamp for an example, right? Actually takes a while. You know what? We can grab a transmitter, receiver. We're gonna craft like a stack of each. We'll use a decent number of these. Wait, it doesn't have to cook tungsten steel? Yeah, it already has it made. What are these waiting? Okay, there you go. You're going now. What are these waiting on? All the circuit boards. Yeah, so we'll just do transmitters here, and then we'll change the number in a bit. What this does, this bus converter, is if you give it a redstone dust and some signal, it will output over there. What it's doing is it's converting the strength. So it's far right right now. You see the far right turning red and dark. Signal into some color. So it's still 15 because it's like right next to it. Let's make it 14. And you can see it's moving left. We'll try it for all of them real quick just to make sure it's good. I hope lever doesn't connect to that. I'm just gonna craft me more levers so I can just grab it all. Bro, I hate that it's gotta go through the machines. Blue, purple, cyan, nothing, pink. And the next one should be pink. Lime, yellow. I can't. It's too far. Light blue, purple, and then we just need to test them. Or one more technically. Orange, and white. Okay. White is interesting because if you do no signal, white is already on. And that is bad because you need to know when this thing starts. So we'll have to think about that, keep that in the mind. So we will do this. And now we have access to all the bits that the grade 7 is going to be. I'm gonna start naming these. So 770. How many can I do? I can do yeah, let's do 70, 71, 72, 3. And honestly, some of these you can even combine because you just need to do the same thing. I want to do this so it's really clear. Okay, so there you go. I should have done 700 and then 701, but whatever. That should be good. And we're going to set up the logic elsewhere. Okay. So this is, we'll also put a sign here so it's pretty clear. Oh wait, what am I doing? I need to do bits. So yeah, if anyone wants the world later, then they can look at this and hopefully understand. We're seeing one more sign. Here. So these are the bit of each signal strength. Hey, Dom. Alright, let's look at this again. We're gonna need something to input either helium, neon, krypton, or xenon. We're gonna need something to input molten superconductor base. So we will want to stock that up. We're gonna need to input sometimes molten neutroniums. Sometimes we're not gonna do anything. Sometimes we need to input supercoolant. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different situation where you need to input fluids. And I'm thinking we're gonna do the logic all inside here, because I think it's gonna be pretty cool. That's what I did in the last server, and I want to do it again here. So I'm gonna grab some tinted glass of similar color. It actually may need to be a solid block, right? Yeah, it needs to be a solid block. So let's grab some hempcrete. And you know what? Let's do exchange air to this. I think this is gonna look pretty nice. Yeah, because this actually is fine if you build it inside. The structure doesn't check inside. You can do all the logic in here. And it should be like pretty cool looking from outside too. And we'll do a travel anchor here. And we're gonna want some ULV tanks or something. Actually, how big are some of the things? And yeah. You're building the vac nuke. Let's go! The core, yo. Massive. Uh give me some clay large. Bruh. Water bucket. Never patterned water bucket? Please. Okay. You only need 7 of the tanks. And we shall do something like this. 7. And then we're gonna do something where we can easily just say, hey, if we send a signal here, actually, I'm gonna want to break it. If we send a signal here, we would just be saying, hey, you're inserting that fluid. And how are we doing this exact fluid amount? Well, volumetric flasks. It's the easiest thing we can use for this. And we'll go from left to right. So let's see. 10K, 7.5. Okay, so let's just divide or minus that. 10K. 500. 1,000. 500. I'm also doing this kind of blind. So I haven't set it up on test world yet. So we'll hopefully make sure it's good. I'm gonna just fill it up so it already goes to the bottom. No, it needs to actually fill up, so we don't need to do this. Okay. Then we need 1440, 4608. go 8, and then I think it was 10k super coolant. Yes. How's the battery doing? I hope you're still good. No, you shouldn't be off yet. Are you out of rods? Oh yeah, so there's nothing in the up. So you might be out of rod, right? Okay, why is it not crafting rods? Isn't that the lathe? Oh, lathe is power failed. Yeah, because these guys are done different. I'm gonna actually do UEV for them. Oh, we needed to craft more UHV energy after that. I also forgot about that. Uh-huh. I hope they were all UHV. Any explosion? No? There you go. Did you have any rods you were crafting? Just in case, I'll cancel all of these. This one seems fine. Should be good there. How's our neck feel levels? Still climbing. Chromatic should start dropping though. Yeah, we're down to 37k. So we will need to fix that. But yeah, let's go back to water. Let's name this grade 7. To core is like LUV ZPM-ish. You need electrum flux. So you do need trinium coil. Okay, and then we'll do import bus. We're gonna need redstone card. Just need to go under so I can aim from below. We're gonna do pulse. When these receive pulse, they will try to import those guys. And then this one we'll do like 7. She will think about the number in a bit. Okay, and then can use some colored cables so these don't touch each other, because each are going to be their own thing, right? So this one will have hatches up here. I do believe this allows hatch up here. It doesn't need to be big at all, as long as it fits the size. Yeah, just give me some HP hatches. I actually want it to be not too big, just in case something does mess up. What the hell? How did I place that there? It is gonna form, right? I'm a little worried it's not forming. I swear I did this last time. Okay, good. Scared me for a bit. Told me. Storage bus on all of these. And these are gonna need fluid from mainnet. We could do it on top. Yeah, we could do it on top. Give quartz fiber on the side here. And we'll just grab, I guess, lime for the main water net. Should have plenty of channels. And then we'll start putting in fluid. Okay, but Basically, we're saying, hey, you pulse, this will input the flask in there, and then we just need to put it back into here. We're gonna come back here. I'll place that back. Grab some export bus. And I don't want to do a star. We'll just re-grab this out, put it back in. Which means if we test it, some garbage in, it should go back, yes. And we'll just quickly plunger this thing out. Did I just pull out NAC fuel? No, monazite, okay. We'll do that for every single one of these real quick. Oh, it's one slot over, that's enough. No, dude, okay, you know what, put that back. No, dude. And then I adjusted for that, okay. And then that should just be good. So we just need to figure out when to send signal to these. Okay, so we'll start from here. This is gonna be, let's see. If this bit is on, you must insert an inert gas into the machine. To determine which gas to insert, interpret bits 2 to 3 as 2-bit number. 0 is helium, 1 is neon, 2 is krypton, 3 is xenon. What does that mean? If we look at the bits here, if the far right number is 1, then we need to look into the bit 1. And then we're looking at the second and third number. So for example, let's look at this one, 0, 1, 0, 1. So far right is 1. So we look at the second and third number, 1, 0, which is number 3. Oh, sorry, number 2 in bit. If you look here, number 2 is krypton. So we need to insert 5,000 liters of krypton if it's this. And this one would be similar but 3, so it's xenon. This one would be 0. So you can put helium and so on. Okay. So do that. And what we're gonna do is we're probably gonna have another separation here. So here we're just doing 70 and then up, right? Yeah, we're starting from 70 and going up 1. Let's separate it again. So we'll do 71 and then this is 0. And 71 and this is 1. 71 and 2, 71 and 3. So this is grade 7, operation 1, 0. So we kind of understand. And you could set frequency, but I'm way too lazy for that. Okay, and the next one, this one we were doing 1440. So this is the bit 2, where we need to input superconductor base. And it's very simple. If it's bit 2, then you just insert. And same for bit 3. If it's on, you insert that. So we can just say 720 for you, 730 for you. Then bit 4, this is actually 700. I'm going to do 740 because I think we're using 700 somewhere else. So now we just need to figure out how do we link which number here to which one there, right? So hopefully we have enough space here. We're going to do a bit of a brute force. Can you go below? I could, but this looks cool, doesn't it? All right. So let's first look at bit 3 and bit 4. So bit 4, if this is on, disregard all and do nothing. All of these do nothing. So we legit technically don't even need anything on the right. We need to look at these. So that already cuts down half of the things we need to do. Bit 3, if this is on, you must insert molten neutronium. So if we look at bit 3, so it's 77, 76, 75, 74. So 74 to 77. You need to insert neutronium, which is going to be 730, right? Yeah, 730, right? 730 should be the neutronium. This is very, very hard proof. Actually, this is the other way, right? No, this is correct. And then, actually, do we need to do another step here? So I do need to separate. Let me think. No, it should be good. Okay. And then I do need to add one more step between starting here and this, but that shouldn't be hard. If we look at bit 2, if this is on, you must insert the superconductor base. That's going to be 72, 74, and 76. I think that's it, right? 72, 74, 76. We're going to do 720. Okay, and then bit 1 is, if it's far right ones, there should be like 7-ish. So if 71 up to 77, but it's the odd ones, 70, 71, 73, 75, 77. This one's gonna be 710. 1, 2, 3, right? So 77 should be 1, 1 on second and third. Yeah, 1, 1. And then go down 1, go down 1. Okay, so that should be good. And then we only need to figure out how to make sure that it updates before pushing this. And I'm hoping this works, but I think we may have to do something else, because I think if you do, let's grab some redstone dust and lever. Does this send out the same redstone strength? The 711. I mean, we can just test. Yeah, see, it resets from 15. So how do we properly restart? Dropped your headphone to your keyboard. I think I'm gonna have to do this. Can you input from left? No, you have to input from right. That's fine. We're gonna do the control hatch there, which hopefully should work. Head forms. Is there one more block? Then we're gonna have, we look at our water line here. 701 is how we know it started. This is gonna be quite something. Can you push that? You can use that. My question now is, does that, how do you, there's a way to make sure it gives same redstone strength, right? Using, I want to say it was comparator to block. Did this keep the redstone strength? Try here. Now this is where the jank began. Everything else is clean. Yeah, 12, inserts 12, inserts outputs 12, so that's good. I think if you do a chain, it always keeps 12. Yeah. Like if we need to insert it on the right here, we can do this and put in 12. Okay, so that works. All we need to say now is have a degasser facing right. Again, we have one more, right? So comparator. And I guess we'll do a repeater just to make sure it has a little bit of a delay. say like 2 seconds or so delay. Then let's grab any frame, receiver, or 701, and that's when the water starts. We'll turn it into a bus converter, and that should tell us which one to do, and that should be all. That should legit just be grade 7 done. I'm gonna go ahead and remove this, just in case it causes something weird. Let's try it. Oh, we need to make sure to have... Yeah, so 70's on. How do we input supercoolant? When do we need to know to do that? We need one more thing to check for that. Does anyone have a smart solution? Do you think you'll make a new world download? No, I will need to progress more. That's too frequent. I'll probably do one more after TTPF or something. We'll see. I feel like we're missing one thing just to check for supercoolant. Can we do a NOT gate? Let's take you out for a bit. If you do a NOT gate here... No, it's gonna be different, right? Oh, it also connects there. That's annoying. You can just move it out one though. So do you really not connect? Oh no, that actually makes sense. Um, but I think the problem now is if we do like any other signal. So for example, we have some signal go through, then you're on. And then when this turns off, you're off, right? That's wrong. Oh, I just need to think about this one step. So how's the battery doing? Like, it's gotta be done soon, right? It's the nanos that are bottleneck? HPIC cutter? Or it's the wave? I thought we fixed the length of them. Both of these are running, so they should both be going. You're not receiving? Did you run out of power? It's insufficient coolant? Did you run out of power? Oh, we can't handle both of these at once. Right. Interesting. Yeah, so we probably just need a mega freezer for this. That sucks. I was too lazy to look into that. Oh no, this finished, right? Unless if you've somehow power failed. No, this also did the coolant. Yeah, we need more coolant recycling. I thought for sure, 2 quads of this should be enough, but it's not. Wow. I could feed more power into these too. Yeah. That's slowly climbing. So I guess I'll just request some of these real quick. No, we're gonna do a mega. We'll just do mega. Is that all it's waiting on? Yeah, nanos are waiting on this, right? No, it's not. Oh, the boards? Really? It's doing 1K at a time, but half a minute. 2K a minute. That takes 17 minutes? Wow. That's pretty slow. Can we get tier 3? Actually, how do we get perfect OC again? That was too expensive, right? Thermosync radiator. Uh, Was that the perfect OC? Can't we make that? I hate that it's so hard to tell. Infinity cooled casing. Oh, space time. Okay, so not quite in the UMP. Okay, yeah, I thought that was like too strong if it's right now. I think I just need to pump more power. It's 43 mil. It could easily handle more. We just doubled up LNR. We need to fix chromatic, but that's an easy issue. Yeah, we'll just pump full throttle. 500 mil. Wait, is it gonna overclock? I don't think it is, right? No, it will. It will. One more. Nice. Using net reactors? Yes. I think nanos are fine. It's just the circuit boards. And we next time we need to craft this is for DTPF. Honestly, even 1 hour for this isn't the worst when it's only a few steps that's getting stuck, especially synchrotron. So this is one problem I just need to fix. Yeah, see, it's gonna do that soon. So let's turn this guy off for now. I'm surprised how much these guys need to run at the moment. That's a lot of beamline running. Anything else? I think average GragTech guy is using plasma, right? I'm pretty sure he's using plasma for his run, which is crazy. Okay, how do we fix this though? I need to come back to this problem. This is very close to working. He's a cheater? What? No, he's not. How is he a cheater? Please explain. He doesn't use chunk load. He's the OG. Did we? No, we didn't. I don't think we did. I'm trying to think. Bro, I can't think of a solution for this. How? Yeah, I don't think that was him. I think you're confusing him to someone else. He legit does his run with like a 0 config changes and anything. He legit doesn't touch anything in the game, pretty sure. Like he's the most legit you can be. He has pollutions on, no TP, I believe. He does everything the normal way. Bro, I can't think. I'm panicking. I don't. I'm gonna DM someone. Maybe they know. Yo, how do you know when to bid 0 for super cool and great? Okay, I DM'd him. He's responding. Hopefully he has an easy fix. Did an epic episode dedicated? Yeah. Depends how you do it. This way is very simple. Super brute force C. And I could have even made it smaller to gate end gate with activity monitor. They're doing end gate with activity monitor. Oh, that makes sense. Oh, that's super easy. Yeah. So I can. Let me see if I can condense this to be. Yeah, not gate. We need an end gate. You know what? We'll just do another. We'll move this over 170. Where did it go? One of this is gonna be always on. We need one more space actually, bro. Let's just do it here. Right. So we'll just have a Some torch on right. We'll do white on here. And then we'll do frame here. 701. So it's the exact same thing that determines, hey, when this starts, right? We'll have the exact same thing. We can even make it slightly slower. No, we'll do the same ticks. And I didn't even need to move this back. Receiver 701. Okay. And that should be it. That should be everything we need for grade 7. Now we need to just come to our WADA. And we're actually going to do something a little cursed. Actually, you know what? No, we can just storage bus and maintain. Because we're just exporting into the buffer. UV super open. You're going to need helium. Neon. Krypton. Xenon. What else did you need? You need neutronium, molten. Supercoolant's already in here. We just need to maintain some of these. I guess I can set up a quick Krypton passive over here. Yeah, we're not even using some of these, so this one can be Krypton. Solenoid. I forgot to respond to the guy. I said TY. Okay. The Krypton. I guess we'll just give it a fat disk. They're free. Just see Krypton and network. Neon already comes from our nether. Helium we already get. We might be out of helium though. And then yeah, we're gonna pump. Pump! Wait a second. Can I make pumping module now? Holy shit. I completely forgot it. It's unlocked. Can I make a second space elevator? Just dedicated for pumping right now? That'd be kinda cheap, right? How many wetware mainframes is it? Space, elevator. We still have the pattern. Only 1 mil. I wouldn't mind making another one, honestly. That's only 5,000 newt, 3,000. Wetware mainframe, only 500. Should we make another SE? What's even slow here? I feel like nothing's too slow. Oh, we need to make sure to take out. Because this one's actually wrong. Not a space assembler, space elevator. We might want to fix the graphene cables. I'm gonna do that real quick. That's probably the slowest one. What's it called? Elevator cable. It's the spool, 64 spool. Yeah, it's the 16x graphene wire. We'll probably want to multiply this. We should probably just multiply many things there, honestly. Anything expensive here, you think? Divide everything to 1. Multiply everything to 32. Sure. Oh, there's probably some messed up things. I don't care. Better than nothing. How about you? Are you still taking 30 years here? We did turn one of you off. Okay, you're finished, so you can turn on. 1 million single block. It's true. That is technically... No, because there's parallel in-game, it's not the most efficient. For obvious reasons. Yeah, we should, Dude, it comes in so fast, though, when it works. That's so crazy. You just need to fix the coolant speed. I'm gonna go ahead, megavac. Request, like, 9 more. Frost. Just to do, like, 15k. Should be pretty instant, right? I wanna see how fast Alu comes. You ready? Alright, it's done. Yeah, the good old times where we struggled for those. Yeah, those days are long over. I love that. Okay, let's go to main. We're gonna need to maintain things for the grade 7. Can do that in an empty one, like here. Molten, UV, super molten. Molten soup. Let's just say stock 64k, 32k. And when we get DTPF, that'll be even easier. Man, molten newtonium we already stock, so we shouldn't need to do that. Alright. And then we just need to come here. Why did I remove all those? I gotta research them. Helium, a neon, krypton, xenon. Zine. Molt. UV. Yes, not LUV. Molt mute. Supu. Just in case, we shall grab all of these. Alright, y'all ready? To see this fail, we can do a trial run. What's the most complicated one? 0111? Alright, what's the 0111 redstone strength? Can anyone guess? I mean, we can just put a lever here. Actually, no, that's gonna trigger all those. Alright. A boom. 0111, which means it should insert xenon. Yes, there's xenon. And it should insert... If 3 is on, it should insert neutronium, and then it should insert molten UV. It didn't insert molten UV, so that's the only thing wrong. 720, 720... Wait. I don't understand the meme with Clinker. It's so stupid. I don't want to understand it. It's so stupid. Uh, we just need a 77, right? Wait, why did we not have it? We have 2, 4, 5. 2, 4. Wait, 4 is wrong, isn't it? This is for 720, which is for bit 2. Yeah, that's just completely wrong. Okay. So we want 72, 72, 73, 76, 77. 2, 3, 6, 7. 2, 3, 6, 7. Okay. And then I'm just gonna plunger it all. We're not gonna care about voiding, putting it back in A. It's too late. Okay, so that's should be good now. We can try again. And let's break all the candle. Let's try it all once. It's the safest bet. Alright. First, we're gonna test the easiest one, which is all of these. Nothing should happen if we just toggle all of these on once. Because obviously they're not connected to anything. Yep. It'd be weird if something happened. But we tested just in case. Okay. 77 is considerably the hardest one. Checks the most cases. They should insert neutronium, super UV, xenon is correct. And then we'll try 76, which should insert molten UV and neutronium, but not any of these gases. It's correct. And then 75 should insert krypton and neutronium. Let's go avoiding neutronium. And then this one should only insert neutronium. Correct. We tested this one, right? Yeah, and then this one should insert the neon and UV. And then this one should just be UV. And then this one should just be helium. Cool. And the no bit is the only one that's a little hard to test. But it should work. If anything, that one doesn't happen often, so we'll know when it happened. We can just come check later. Yeah, I'm just gonna turn it on. Say parallel of like 2. I don't know how much power this uses. UHV parallel of like 5. Actually, how much are you parallel? Like 2/3 of you maybe? 5 is good. Okay. Alright. 10 seconds. Okay. It was far right, so nothing should happen. Wait, was it far right? I didn't get to see which one. But it'll tell us here. Okay, so supercoolant is wrong. Format error. Okay, they messed up something in their code. It was 101. Yeah, they messed up something here hard. Wait, why did it not insert anything? I'm gonna take this one off because that one's clearly wrong. 101 means 5. Alright, 7-5. Oh, did this not work? Actually, I didn't even test this. This should work though, right? Compared to a block. Hey, one. Actually, didn't even test if this worked. I thought we tested it. We can test while we're waiting for next cycle. Let's set parallel to 1 while it's failing. Don't need to waste power and water. We just do... No, it does work. And it's the same strength. Yeah, so... What we do wrong? Can we also do a lamp under wires? That'd be kind of cool. You can, right? hope it doesn't break the wires. Let's try the first one just to see if it breaks the wires. It did. Okay, good to know. Okay, it's not giving out a signal here. Hello? Wait, so 00 was correct. But it's not giving out a redstone signal? Are you stupid? Right, how did it still put in supercoolant? Hello? You're on N gate. Yeah, how did it insert that? There's no shot. Oh, you're on 740. That's wrong. It should be 70. Okay, but yeah, maybe it doesn't work with comparator directly. Does it have signal? It does. Wow. That's so stupid. Okay, all we need to do is move it over one. That's legit it. Okay, game. Thanks, man. Really? Okay, I'm so confident. I'm gonna set up the parallel again. 30 seconds, okay. Yeah, so it's giving us signal 3, which means this would have 3. Let's quickly, actually we don't have time, right? It's gonna go off soon, so let's just do it. Get ready. Okay. Should be soon. We can put that bundle back there when we're ready to go. Okay, it's going. So, oh, so it's the hardest one. So it should put in all 3. It put in all 3. It's 100% chance. There we go. Grade 7 water. Now the only thing we need to test is this white cable. Where did it go? Where did we put the white bundle cable? Insulated, okay. It's called. We'll just make another one. It's also a white one, right? Yeah. And just for cool 6, I'm gonna do this. Yeah, I can't use SMM. It's gonna break all the cable. Why are you taking so long? The cutter's stuck? Cutter's still too slow? Wait, did I not extend cutter? Ah shit, I didn't. That's not what I meant to do. I also need to craft more. Honestly, this would craft pretty fast if we just extended cutter, fixed synchrotron, right? Everything else is pretty damn fast. That's actually pretty good. But let's see. We need to make storage for grade 7. Grade 7 water. I'm down. Yeah. Oh, is it not done a cycle yet? Hey, it did 7 again? Why did it put in coolant? Ah. Okay, this bundle doesn't work. The timing's wrong. Yeah, the timing is wrong. Okay, I will think about that for a bit. Ramp. Might as well finish this by hand. So I can get this place down. Wait, what the? How did that one not break? What the hell? The miracle of the brown wire. See, I'm doing those fast, but they didn't. Okay. Ah, how do I do the wiring timing for this? This is the only one. I should upgrade 7 water. Yes. Hey, you know what that means? You can craft ribis. Oh, nothing's missing. It's craftable. Nice. It's space assembler, right? Just making sure. Yeah, it is space assembler. And they nerfed the recipe, so it's craftable now, but they buffed proxy. We just can't use proxy with it. Okay, it's going another cycle. Oh, I didn't turn on the lamp. I replaced them for nothing. So dumb, man. 100% chance. Yeah, it's good. Nice. Um, this is the only problem now, but we'll plonk it on there. We'll fix it later. Right, so 7 is done. We need to work towards optical cable or optical circuits, which means we need UHV circuit assembler. We also need to extend the cutters. Should have cutting factory. No, we don't. How many do I want to do? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do. What the hell? Oh, the heaters are too fat. I actually need to move the heaters somewhere else. 6. Let's do 6 more for now. That's an awkward number. But I'll request like 60. They should be pretty fast. They probably need to cut some wafers, yeah. Come on, dude. Really? Yeah, I really should have increased this before pushing. Sure ones are easy. You'd be surprised. You legit just set up a Shirobon extruder like 8 or 16 just running permanently. And that's it. You're done. You can toss like UXV power and then you don't really need to do anything else. Last run, we had that running for not that long, and we had enough Shirobon plates for like a gate. Obviously, it was on a server, so on single player, I'll just need to expend a little more, but like, that's not hard. You just passive it. Don't do it on demand. On demand bad. Passive it. Because by that point in game, you can passive Shirobon. You kind of need passive Shirobon. So, let's see. Chromatic, yeah, we need a highly UV lazy source. Was it cube root? Was it? Where is it? Parallel equal to cube root. Yeah. So UV laser. What if I toss a UHV 60? Is it kinda expensive for no reason? It's pretty pricey just for a 64. Yeah. Okay. You know what? We're just gonna double this setup. Yeah. That's so stupid expensive. There's no point to do that. Come down here. Could switch these to infinity too, although there's really no point. What laser source are you using? UV. Four more. 28k wowzers. Everything else is stuck on that. What should we work on next? We can just pattern optical, I guess, because I don't think we're done patterning that. Yeah. We have to do forge hammer. Ooh, we need to make the next tier wafer. Kind of fancy. Ah, this is the stupid fluid forge hammer recipe. So we do have to do that. Um, oh, I didn't mean to break it. My bad. Yeah, we have Kribus here. We can just do 2 advanced stocking hatch. I mean, you could change one of these to... You know what, let's change one of these to crafting buffer. I don't care. Can we make like 4 yet? Almost. But would there be a situation where Infinity Wire would be worse over some cable? No. Why would it be worse? Hey, I guess if you need laser, then that's obviously just like... How cheap is crafting buffer actually? Is it just the water we're missing? Can I make like a stack? It's a lot of UVs, right? Yeah, it's a lot of UVs. I think that's it though. And not the worst. Yeah, I just need to build up water. It sucks that opticals also need it, but I don't think it needs it as much. Yeah, let's pattern the opticals. Let's get that done. But yeah, we'll make a crafting buffer for a forge hammer, just so I don't have to redesign. Need to make this laser engraver. Gonna need a solar light splitter, and I think this you need a lot of, right, in the future. Yes, you need a lot of this, so we're gonna go ahead and multiply this. One as, and then we can let the optimizer do the rest of the work in the future. Emerald, ruby, sapphire. Quite pricey. It's forming press. UEV. So we'll need to do UEV on this. Actually, are they already UEV or are they UHV? I think they're already UEVs. No, we need to up that. That's fine. We're making more energy hatch. And we're probably missing something. PCB factory. We will do circuit 2 using Kevlar. Then chromatic is easy. Use the ingot. Osmium. Think ferrite. Cinnamite. Lithium. I think this one's better, right? I think it's always to just skip that now. Makes a stack for 2 ZPMs. Yeah, I think so. We gotta remove that 3.5. We probably had 3.5 pattern. No, we didn't. That needs the new fuel. Yeah, which we're gonna make. I think we can combine it with probably the chromatic. So just have chromatic do multiple. Will you still use crystal? Yes. The thing about NH is you want to use a variety of circuits because that means you use resources more evenly, right? Only 64x, buddy. And this needs a solar light reflector. Give me one. Yeah, it's got to do a batch of 1,000 for these, but that's fine. We're just multiplying early for that. But it's 7. Eventually, we will want to swap that to 8, so it does 1.5x for free. This one will also come to top one here. Do we even need to multiply this now? Not really. We'll leave it at 1 and then let the optimizer do it later. And this one needed Magneto. Yeah. How much is pattern it? I'm too lazy to. Actually, you know what? This would be pretty easy. I'll send it into the controller. Why did they make some stuff work in controller but not all anymore? I think in the past it used to work with all, didn't it? They update like GT or something? ETC. Yeah, literal ETC one, Jesus. I think we already patterned that, so we should be able to request. Not that. Oh, we're missing something though. Missing many things. I wonder if we want to do bedrockium cooking soon. Buffer is finished. Nice. If we do cooking over the 9x less efficient recipe, I don't know how bad the cooking is, so we'll check. Maybe it's awful and we don't want to do that. That's not it. That's wood tar. Oh, this is waiting on the thing. Yes. Did we do Tyritsu foil? Why do I not remember that? We did. I feel like we didn't do the far left foil too. Optical. Oh no, we did. Okay, so grab the crafting buffer. And the first one is gonna go into a lazy solution one. Wowzers. Wild. Just so I didn't have to do a subnet here. Yep, we can craft a stack, but we don't, because we just need to make one to slice it. Oh, the battery's done. We just need to scan the previous steps. So we'll go ahead and request one cluster. Right? We scan cluster. Yes. Then scan this. Yeah, so let's, before we do that, fix this. We're gonna grab... Is the energy etches done? It is. That was really fast. And extend the dense out. Shit, what the hell are you? Aren't we doing output on top? Yeah, so there's no point to have dense. In the end, I changed to just have output on top. Just go from the ground, I guess. The easiest way to do this. Oh yeah, we need to fix the chromatic fast. Yeah. Well, not fast. We got time, but we need to fix it. That's wrong. Yeah, that's wrong. I could have done stacking, but I have to change GUI size, I think. So. Maybe that's faster than doing this, though. Missing slicer blade. Oh, we don't need it per one. Yeah, just skip that. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, let's do one more. And are these already powered? Yeah. Alright. Grab. Do clear, queuing mode. Quickly check. There you go. Dude, I love this thing. This tool's so nice. I only have one channel each, right? Yeah. Cool. Butter extended, very easy. They all had power, just making sure, right? Yeah. Then we need to give some of these multis UEV. And you know what? Let's request more UHV energy hatches. Nope, that's wrong. I guess we can just do it like this. Before we didn't do it like this, but I can just do this now. Alright, because these actually needed to run. Nice, we're making the opticals. There. What else needed UEV for optical? Let's see what's stuck. Those need UHEV, and we hooked that up. Oh, it's a UEV recipe, meaning we need to get Georgeson. Hell no, that's UMV. Hello. UHV laser. I want to do like decent sized laser. UEV's the last recipe for a while, right? Yeah, UEV is for these, but UEV laser would be nice for the this later, but we don't need to worry about it now. It also lets us start building up antimatter way later. Protomatter, yeah, okay, so that's fine. Do UHV. We do 65k. It's pretty pricey. 40 parallel? You heard that? Yeah, 16. And there's 16Ks, I guess, just because like 8 of them maybe. It's 8 each. Yeah, because we're doing synchrotron, we don't have to scale highly super hard. As long as it runs, it's generally okay and give it good power. Yeah, so these can't run because its laser is too weak. Yep. 2, 3, 4, so we can do more here. I copied from like up here because of our thing. We started from the start laser, yeah, start a laser. No, it's one more lower, right? Yeah. Beamline like fully over? What do you mean? No, we're still using it. I'm saying we're using beamline for things that way I don't have to use highly as much. if that confused you, that's what I meant. Coals, waiting on coals. I could pump more power, but they're already pretty pricey on power. As long as they run, we can just work on other stuff until then. Like the circuit assembler is probably done. Yes. No, I'm probably gonna have 1 or 2 more, but I don't know. It's not as important as the ones we have right now. One last time. Yes, this is the last circuit assembler we'll need. Where do we have UHV power? I mean, we can just do it down here. We don't need to run it. No, it needs to be UHV, right? Damn it. Just transform it here. Surely, yeah, there you go. And then ugly. Oh shit, where did we put the optical? Useless. Okay, good. Okay, that should be good. We're just waiting on the UHV laser, which is gonna be like 2 minutes. Yeah, because it's still gotta craft the cold parts. Why is it stuck on something? Oh, it's just slow on the coal. Brother. We're skipping UEV coal, by the way, I'm pretty sure. I don't really see a point to push it that hard. And I'll just push UIV coal instead as the next coal. I guess we can pattern DTPF. Actually, no, we need to pattern the tire tables, right? We were doing that earlier. Where you can barely access interface. uh, Lovely. Love that. We can already just go to the HIP. We do need to make more HIP before this, obviously. um, oh no, that's black hole. I was gonna say, is that new? I feel like I haven't seen this before, actually. Oh, maybe that was a thing before. That might have been a thing before. Ah, shit, I just deleted something. Yeah, we'll just oh, bookmark. Lapis. I just, okay, redstone. We also need to figure out soul sand and a few other weird oddities. Just did bronze, right? Yeah. But we definitely want to do pattern optimizer before running this recipe. Unlimited balance. That's steel. I wonder if they changed anything here by any chance. Whether they made it cheaper or not, I doubt they would make it cheaper. That's Damascus steel. My god. Oh, Tanzanite, I need to stop. Oh no, that's Sapphire. Sapphire, I need to not macerate. And we need to just set range for some of the gem stuff. We might just set up a miner in Twilight, we'll see. Because that'd be very easy to do. But we just need to add... No, we have Sapphire. Okay, so we just need to add this range. Pretty easy. That's a lot of Awakened Draconium, huh? Yeah, Solarium needs Soul Sand. Might want to just multiply any missing block high. So we know, it's used for this, so we should do it in big batches. If it's cheap. I'm wondering what the crafting size will be. Any guesses? Oh, that was osmium block, is it? Yeah. Okay, man. Bro, it's a little over a stack. Oh, thank God we have prevent on. I thought they all had substitution on. I would have tilted so hard. Yeah, you think the lasers are... I think they've been done for a long time, yeah. Whoops. Gonna hatch UV. Now you can do UHV hatch. The U one better. And wire. How many infinity did we have batched? Oh, we had a lot batched. Come on, tungsten frame. Conduit. That's it, right? Everything else we just do manually. Yeah, okay, cool. Oop, oop. And I should start some recipes. Ready? UHV glass, yes. So I should start. Oh my, shoot, dumb. How did I make this mistake? If I was on a single player, I would have just swapped them in. I would have just cheated and then just deleted the target and spawned in source. I would not have cared. Which one did we stop at? Probably this one, right? That's the first mistake we've made with swapping lasers. Something is cancer. Alright. You ready? Boom. Oh, that's actually not that much. Wait, what? Oh. Yeah, 1.24 mil. Oh, that's that big actually. I assume you just have a dust mixing recipe, right? Yeah. Must be full. Yeah. Mixer. We're doing blocking, right? Yeah. Has to be normal interface, not skill. Insert same. There is circuit 11. Damn, we never cooked Ardite before. I think you get shadow iron, right? Yeah. Does circuit 1 do not conflict? Yeah. No, circuit 1 can conflict. It has to be circuit 2 or 3 with carbon. Let me just make sure that these can accept carbon. I think we can do 2 because it has tungsten that uses carbon. No, can't have 2. I think we have to do 3. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. 3 for you. How do we not have tricalcium? We just macerate them all. Yeah, we have 1.5 mil dust. Sexy. Uh, Sapphire. We just need to SE mine. Can you automate this? Or can you... I actually don't know if you can automate that. Isn't there an alternate recipe for you? No. For one, yeah. You only need one for your first DTPF. Then you need like 4 or 5 more after for a few things. And then you make something else to make it cheap. Actually, you'll need a bit more than probably 4 or 5, but you don't need that many, so not that important. Oh yeah, did I swap back the lasers? I hope the lasers aren't stuck. It's not, it's finishing up nice. Now we're taking it slow today. Wowzers, optically enriched crystalline buell. 1. Should have multiplied it probably. Okay, and then that's cutting machine at UEV, which is already done. And then everything else should hopefully be good. Yeah, that's another UV recipe. Nice. So recopy. No, whatever. We'll just replace these manually. Source. I should place the frames too, whatever. Do a quick drive-by to place these. They need power. Should have power. Yes. These need UHV hatch. Quad hatch. Oh, right. I completely forgot we were going to request cluster. One ultimate battery. Quad hatch is finishing up. Oh, I did it in big batch. Yeah, I think it has to be quad because this one used 2 fluid, right? Yes. I bet it's messed up already. But we'll run into it right about. This one's good. This one's good. No fluid. This one's the messed up one. Yeah, organism. Yes. I mean, we need to change all of them to quad, but they're running recipes right now, so we'll fix it after. Nice, nice. That's pretty slow. Is there a target chamber? Oh my god, we can double the output? No, not worth. Gee, is it? Isn't it pretty cheap? Technically less water, right? No, it's not. Okay, it's not. That's much worse. We're not doing that till way later. Forge hammers are UAV, right? Did we turn you on again? No. Yeah, this one's pretty fast. It looks like a lot, but it's not much. This one's a little worse because it's 8 of this. That shouldn't be bad at all. UHP space size, there's boats S. It should be going. Yep. Can we make module 2S yet? Or is that space time? Oh, that's transcendent. And oh, no space time. Hey, Prince. What's good? Need another crafting bus? Really? Isn't that over 8? Channels here. Oh, this is the last one. I'll probably do a subnet for this crafting recipe on an advanced stocking bus. I think we might have to. If we add more HIPs. Yeah, just crazy crafting things. I thought I added that. I didn't. Uh, wow. Can I actually craft one? Can almost craft 4? Oh, did you not have a... Oh yeah, that's redstone outlet. But I am not sending it until we optimize recipes, because my god, is it going to be bad otherwise. Circuit 11. I think we have conductive iron dust. Yeah. Learning this mod pack? I don't know. Like, I don't know. It's hard to say. Let me get some water. I'm thirsty. Oh, never mind. Not thirsty anymore after seeing that. Yo! Optical surgeon. Wait, the quest. Oh, come on. Game is keeping you hostage. PCB factory? Are you serious right now? Brother in Christ. Is it unlocked at least? It is, right? Oh, you stopped. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. You know why? No, no. Shit. Oh god, man. Okay. X positive, like 10. Z negative, like 7. For the stupid quest, man. Wait, no, it's cooler. Hey, storyboard. Okay, somewhere there. Oh, it must be. I don't know, like there's 3. Sometimes it's freaky and doesn't show the overlay, right? Like right now, so I need to do that, 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 and do it again. Oh, did I get it to show again? I think there was a way to show it. Do that, and then do that. Bro. Oh yeah, it's over there. Oh, 1, 2, 3, then over like 12. I hate you, man. What? How'd you get over here? Do we just need to rotate you? Like, change the values completely? I think I have this off. Like that. Oh, that's the bio. Where did the cooling tower go? Alright, give me a few minutes. We'll figure it out together. Okay, now you just need to go to the other end. No, dude. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll start with 0 and like 7. My gut feeling. Okay, cooling is correct. You're off by 2 and 1 closer. Like that. Did you even move? I think we have to do the toggle on and off again. What? Cooling's correct. Why did you not move? 1, 2, and 1 closer. I'm gonna just set that real quick. Just to see. Hello? Am I? Oh, I'm doing cooler too. Am I dumb? Oh, don't answer that. -2, 6, maybe. Okay, that's just the other way. Okay, that was completely wrong. This is so stupid. Oh yeah, okay. Like 2. Yes, okay. You should be happy now. Why? Oh, it's happy again. Oh my god, what an amazing journey. Like crazy. Okay. I need one more. Okay, we need to start the next optical though. Like we need to just continue. So we're gonna go slice it. Wow. Wait, why are these not on? Oh my god. They're all batching? Okay. Oh, we need to make an actual optical. Does it need to be UEV hatch? It might be. No, it's UHV, but slow. So we want to do UEVA stuff. Oh, we're doing the small IME opticals. I guess that doesn't. Actually, no, it does matter. I do want to change all of these, which we can't access. Should craft really fast, right? I do believe exchange works on this, but we'll see. It's gonna void circuits. It could, right? Well, we'll just hope it doesn't. Here is our optical slice. Toss her in. I should change all of these to infinity too, but we'll do that when nothing is running. Actually, that'd be pretty easy, right? Make nothing run. Break you real quick. I should stop all the cows in a bit. Okay, now we change infinity. Might need more in flyer. Nice. Should run the control cows again. Nice. I wonder if UEV energy hatch is just cheap to do now. 2.5 mil. How much cosmic newt? 50k. It's not too bad, but there's no point to do it now. I'll probably just do it for opticals, and that might be it. Just so they're not as slow. So let's request like 8. Then finish this up. Okay, so we need to set up U for real now. Let's copy this. Actually, can this be hub? No. This one's just. We'll just do one for now. Then output net here. That's not out of channels, right? Just making sure. Oh, it actually is. Ooh, that's crazy. We just hit our 32 on that one. I wish it showed how many channels it was connected to. It does show. I'm dumb. 32. Okay. Optical slice. We need to pattern that too. So let's go ahead and remove circuit. No. Yes. Don't we already have enriched holmium bolts actually? Yeah, so just those reps which will multiply, because why not? I think we already multiplied the SMDs anyways. Alright, that should give us access to cheap opticals, and then we're gonna go ahead and start patterning. I think we just need to research all the each steps, right? And how expensive in power? 500 mil for the last one. So we are gonna need dedicated power on the research, probably from LSC directly. Or we just juice up this guy. Tesseract soon, that's post DTPF. Which actually we're not getting too far off. Isn't that Hippogen though? Or is it Infinity? Oh, just Infinity? That's pretty close, actually. In like 2-ish days, maybe? Alright, cluster's finishing up. Actually, did I pattern DTPF? I should start patterning DTPF. Aren't you min casing this, yo? No, I'm kidding. I'm not. If you're making 2,000, you don't care about the no. Naked. Oh yeah, these are IV, so you cannot UAL, which is absolute ass cheeks. I'm gonna toss him in here for now. Because you can't make UIV laser until trends, right? Yeah, dude. They made it so annoying. See, we're probably gonna want 32, honestly. Extreme hell no. I could start crafting part by part though, just so we don't have to do it from scratch. I definitely will be looking into that. Pico wafers easy. Tiny pile. Infinity. Then need to go to G. He said. How is our... We haven't checked this net in forever. Raw catalysts are pretty okay. It could be better. 10 mil xenozine. I stopped all of these, right? I think I just broke the glass. That's why they don't work. I stopped this, yeah, because that was only needed for the vultures. Are we on osmium? Not too bad. We have a lot of ingots. Agar is going down, but it's going down so slowly. Everything else is fine. 42 mil unknown. Yeah, that's good. Okay, cool. Raw Pico wafer. We do ASOC, right? I think we do ASOC. Maybe in the future we'll change it. Nether star lens? Do we have a star lens? Dude. The hell is the star lens, man? Is it gonna conflict in here? Wait, it's only ASOC, right? Star lens can conflict on photonically prepared. Olivine? I think Olivine and Star wouldn't conflict, right? I just searched Olivine Star. What the hell? Yeah, Olivine and Star wouldn't conflict. Okay. Just gonna quickly grab this. We haven't used this in 30 years. I remember this thing. Why is it not working? Oh, it is working. Three, 1, 6. Okay, dude. Why? What broke? I think it's gonna be faster just doing this manually. I think everything else has none. This. Star. We should probably start some opticals. It's like a stack 80. You know why I'm doing 80? Because I want a pattern optimizer. Oh, gaming. Dude, this thing is crazy. Need this shit right now. And I have already gone ahead and done this. In all my S-line recipe, I toggle this. That way it doesn't get interfered by what we're about to make. Very important. Don't forget about that. Yeah, everything we have access to. Did I put in the slice? I think I did, right? Did we didn't do the thing for this. And this thing is gonna be tall because we are gonna need many on many on many on many. So garbage, but it is what it is. Okay, and then should copy it over. Yep. Okay. We'll probably slice 3 more ASAP. So these quad can run. The UVs are done too, right? UV energy. Need to pattern UEV UHV transformer. We just pattern all 4 of them. Wait, it's already patterned. Yeah. I think you need it for the 64M patch. And why are you taking so long on? Ah. Yes. Oh no, that's in the LSAA because that's UEV recipe. I have I had this in my inventory the whole time. I made this and we haven't used it yet. I need a press using that. Should also make 42 of that. Are you done yet? Are you serious? There's no way cutting is not done. What? Oh, is it? Did this turn off again? Because ASOC is here. That's not ASOC, that's highly. Why is highly stopped? Oh my life. Because of the laser that broke earlier. Should also hook up these. They all have power. They all have quad hatch. Yeah, so we just need to do power on them. And conduit. Your recipe has to be least favorite part? Yeah, but I mean, if you're playing too fast, then like you know when it's your fault, right? But it is annoying. We ain't perfect. No recipe found. Oh, I saw a disc go in here. Huh? Oh, it copy pasted a disc into there from my AE. Bro, that scared me. Don't scare me like that. The mysteries of an empty disc in the universal. Okay, this is finishing up. Oh, it's making in batches of 8. I forgot about that. Whoops. That could have been a lot cheaper. Actually, we're gonna cancel you. So when that finishes, you know, don't have to make 3 billion batches. Actually, it still has to make one more batch. Nothing changes, right? I think legit nothing changes. Yeah. Okay, request it back again. Hopefully you don't have to make something from scratch. We'll wait a few more seconds. Well, you know what I can do, actually? Uh, First research this. Hopefully it doesn't power fail my S line, because this place area is kind of tight on power. Probably research, right? Do you also need the fixed recipe? Yeah, as long as we don't AAL it, we are fine. Don't put in that yet. Put it in bouillon. Should see some recipes run. What? Oh, did I put in the not ultimate? Oh, whoops. Well, you can put in both, it doesn't matter. It'll just clog up one S line. Should see recipes run for ultimate batteries all around. What are we upgrading now? We're upgrading to... it's not infinite, but quite infinite battery. It's not infinite until like pretty much Dyson. Actually, is it infinite even at Dyson? I don't remember. I think it's until antimatter. What am I grabbing? Lepo. This is osmium glass. Okay, I gotta do this fast. But you can do it safely. No, 100% power. Oh, of course. Okay, we're gonna grab this unpackager. You can just use Amazon, right? Switch. We gotta put it in an LV bus. Okay, now we should have 8 clusters. Oops. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Good stuff. Yes, wireless at antimatter, and you're gonna need bigger wireless batteries essentially to let LSEs receive power fast enough. Okay, batteries crafting in here somewhere. Okay. I guess we can pattern this to really big. Okay. Boot battery. Quest complete. Storage of the gods. Now, somewhere in here it's crafting. Ah, here it comes. And this is also time. There's on time for optical mainframe too, so we can work towards that also. Actually, why is this stuck? It's just 30 years here. Oh, right. That could have been finished by now if I wasn't dumb. There you go. Oh, we're gonna change it to UEV too, right? That's why we made the UEV energy hatches. None. Oh yeah, they don't have slice. They're not gonna run. UHV UH. I can't type, guys. UHV UEV trans. Place these up. We'll flush it to the ground. Make sure it's up. Make sure you're not UHV. E input UEV. Yes. I hate melting transformers always. It's always an extremely scary thing. Someone set a timer for 3 minutes. Dude, that's so slow. Alright, I think it's done. Yes. Is there a quest for this? No. Alright. One of you. That hates melting. Yeah, everyone hates melting. The tradition. Is my LSC safe? What? Oh, thank God it. Okay, you didn't power fail. Bro, I did that so fast. Uh, Honestly, I don't think much power failed. Because lasers have buffer. But we'll just double down and be careful. Water could power fail. Water probably did power fail. Did you fix yourself after that? If you did power fail? Okay, you're already cooling down. How are you doing? 100%. You're still good. Great. Yeah. It didn't void the thing, right? Yeah, we got it. Nice. So that's time 13:05:44. I'm gonna put that in. And let's do this. Ah. Yep. Now that seems about good. All we need to do now is just pump in power. I guess we can just leave this because like, it's not gonna. Yeah. And yeah, honestly, we should just do this at this point. We don't need subtext. You don't even need percent anymore. We'll just make it small. And can I drag it off screen? That might be dangerous. We'll leave it there. Cool. Oh, give me that Lepo back. We are gonna go ahead and also do this. We don't need UVs in here anymore. They're useless. Can move the UVs to over here now, where even more power is going through, right? It's a little scary. I think these use ZPMs. I can just say place this with this. Oops. Yeah, good, good. Then we'll do the same for this LSE. We have one more. I guess I can just do it for that other LSE that's not set up. Okay, so that's cool. Chromatic we need to fix, yes. I talked about that. Let's do that now. Need to recopy these. So that from like I guess here to here. Um, seems about good. Sure it doesn't override anything. I'm gonna hit. It doesn't matter if these power fail. Let's just go. It's probably gonna power fail these. Yeah. Literally just missing the controller. It requests like 72. Opticals, you can slice more. Change it to UEV now. I thought I turned you off. I guess I turned it on again. Let's do this. 60 seconds, a lot better. Okay, well that should be good. Yeah, it power fails because it touched this cable and did something weird. We could change these to infinity. Might as well. I mean, we can just make like. We have so much cosmic newts. It's actually crazy how much we have. 264k. I feel like I went very overkill, but like that's fine. It's not a bad thing. It would never be a bad thing. Because the thing is that once you get DTPF Infinity, you don't make it the same way anymore. You do a much better recipe. Okay, not the air to infinity. Oh, I love this so much, dude. We have two, 2, 3, 4, 8 times 8, 8 times 8. Perfect. Okay. I'll just use the drone. What? 16. Oh, we need 2 more dynamos. Okay. Nice. So that should catch up to our quad LNRs. I assume our Quadria is okay. These should be fine. Well, we need to make a better brass. I've had these on pause for a very long time, so these are fine. Yeah, that should be good. We should be equal on. Oh no, we should make net gain of fuel. Cool, cool. Yeah, we should see 6.5 bill coming in, and you know what that means? Can actually uncap power. Well, we do need to up these lasers on some of our multis. Now we can start dumping power almost as much as we want, as long as our power is okay, right? Because we have stored up buffered power, so we can go above that as long as we have power stored. And you are stuck because why? PCB factory? Did we not restart it? Oh. I was doing the quest. Vibrant frame. You like my tier 0 PCB factory? Dirt. Plascrete block? Are you kidding me right now? I hate these quests. Okay, and then that should allow us to restart you. Go to our UEV. Probably need to wait till this finishes. We'll cancel it real quick. Let's grab all of those. You're stuck from UEV hatch. We have UEV hatch. You know the drill. Okay. Might as well just pattern that. Yeah, we should make the optimizer. Put this in optimizer. Let me know when that's finished. Yes, memory card. Future quest unlocked. Yeah. Well, no, not. It shouldn't do that always, but it should. It should scan a few ahead in time. If they're worried about lag, it doesn't have to have every single quest scan at once, but it should have like, oh, this is like few branches behind the last unlocked one, then these should be able to scan to see if they can finish. It doesn't have to be perfect, but I wish it was better. Okay, press 4. We're gonna start over here probably. Request like 12 more press. Yeah, 6 built-in is crazy good. I can wall share this both side, right? Why am I not using my MM? Anyways. Wait, we can't even wall share this side? How do we wall share press? Oh, it is the middle. I'm dumb. Okay. We built that for nothing. Yep. How many is that? 44? Don't you need 42 for a min? 42. 5 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Really? So you can actually fully wall share? The ceiling. Oh, juicy. Oh. She will tear this part down again. Yeah, I did that for nothing again. Okay, and then we'll let it build using the garbage casing. We'll exchange out these. To you. And then close your eyes. There you go. Amazing. Because these are actually decently pricey, okay? Hear me out. Alright, when we get DTPF and we're a bit richer, we can swap them out. But these are actually pricey. Like, we should actually do bigger than this. It's like AE, like big presses are gonna have pretty big throughputs. Mm, we have a lot of grade water, so we could request some more buffers. I want like 10. How many infinity is it per? 120? That's not too bad. Where does it use the infinity? Oh, it's just oh yeah, that's not bad at all. Yeah, that's really not bad. Wow. It's just UV circuits. Pattern optimizers running. Is it because we had to grab the quest earlier? Oh, it's almost done. My beloved. Hide them with wrenching? Sure. Like this, right? Having a mobile's hard? Yep. Yep. Yeah, 134 mil should be good. Oh, you know what you can even do? Oh, dude. can have crafting buffer any and then go up in the corners. Dude, that's so sick. I love that tech. This is so sick. I love it so much. Holy shit. Okay, optimizer is done. Alright, so this is very, very, very cool. So we've had problem of like non-multiplied patterns, right? So what you can do to fix that, we'll actually put it just down here, is now that we have that in our network, which it should be part of, yes. Let's say we look at eternal singularity, because that's one of the bigger recipes. You'll see there's an optimized pattern. Oh, you need to be able to craft it. Let's do like mainframe. Let's do like 512. There's an optimized patterns button. You click it, it'll let you multiply patterns automatically. And then if you don't want to multiply everything, right? So it's saying like, oh, to craft 512 mainframes, you want to multiply everything so nothing needs to do it more than one, like one batch. So that's kind of crazy. That's too much, right? I'll say like, hey, let's just say it needs like 64 steps per. So like, or like max of it'll have to do multiply this much that times, and then 64 times again. So like it's not multiplying this pattern by too much, but it still multiplies like all of these. You see there's still a decent number of patterns affected. It would multiply these patterns. So these by 2 times, 8 times, 16 times, and so on. So it's just really good. Mainly it will matter for like super high throughput. So patterns, for example, cluster, batteries. These are pretty bad nested recipe. Either optimize and 64 or maybe even 16. You'd see like some of these recipes are multiplied. You can also like cancel which one to not affect. But yeah, it's pretty good. Hopefully that explanation is understandable. That was pretty bad. Oh, Silver Knight is actually done. I can put that in. Hopefully that speeds it up by twice. Wait, you're not going? I thought you were crafting a circuit board. Hmm, where'd that go? Oh, maybe we avoided it. Coal's stuck? No. How? What? How are you stuck? No, dude. These haven't gotten stuck in so long. Okay, I think I need to do directional. Wow, I thought I fixed that. I had to do blocking card on all of these, and that actually fixed these getting stuck. They got stuck after the coal stream I did the other day. Wait, I can do buffer Grippus. Wouldn't that fix it too? Oh, but we don't have proxies, dude. So stupid we can't proxy, man. What's God damn it, man. I don't know if that works. We can try. I highly doubt that. How did it get stuck again? Bro. Okay, so it pushed the recipe as soon as I took it all out. That's a good sign. Are these running? Yes, that's a good sign. Okay. Just gonna cancel that. Press is okay. It's just finishing the conveyor. Bruh. Where is the conveyor? Did it get stuck? Is it one of those you gotta rename something thing? It shouldn't be. Unless if we toss it in the UAL. Of course. Of course I did. Oh man, I love and hate UAL. It's so good when it works. You mess up one thing and then you gotta fix it. Okay. Yeah, I don't really need to do UAL on. Honestly, it only needs to be done on the motor. It doesn't really need to be done on everything else, but we'll do it on pump because pump is for supercon and we'll multiply it. Everything else is fine. Okay, should be done when the conveyor is done crafting. Does it really take that long? I thought it'd be very fast. Oh, it's done. Okay. $27, just one set. Wait, we have. Oh, only make one. And then. Okay, buffers are finishing up. Crystal mainframe's too slow. Yes. So we'll grab the slices and I'm gonna do this. Wait, what? Oh no, you're running. And these should run. Dude, I love setups that just goes. I set it up one time. All you need to do is reset it up by copy pasting and it just runs. I love that. I believe this one we have to modify a bit. By the way, there's a trick to doing this a lot better. If you put in one of these and then copy paste it without turning it on, it will paste the prints in all the cows you do. But we're only increasing it small bit, so not a worry. But yeah, you see how these are out of channels? I do need to redo this. Yeah, I did a mistake by doing these on a hub. You should just do them on individuals. Then it should be good. And then yeah, I have to change these to dense too, but now it should all be good. Oh, is it already finishing the mainframes? Yeah. Cool. Okay, that's cool. Pattern the DTPF. I'm curious to see how messed up it's going to be. Is this even cheaper? Is this the same recipe? It's the same recipe. Is this even used? Oh, we'll need to move it out for a Stargate craft. Okay. And the DTPF itself. Wait, did we just... No, we did it here. Okay. Yeah, that's 4 eternal. Oh, I thought it was 1. Okay, it's 4 eternal. I think we checked with 4 earlier, right? Yeah, we're just missing emerald, which would be an easy fix, I assume. Yeah. We might want to do that not in the crafting, because it actually needs a lot. Does it save anything? Lauranium, Jesus. Didn't we do dense something? We did dense Callisto? No, we didn't. I am curious to see what we're missing. UIV mainframes, Energium dust. Oh, the recipe's too big, that makes sense. Bro. Teleporter. Is teleporter in the recipe here? Okay, man. It's missing Lepodust, because yeah, it's gonna make the really big battery. I assume we can... Do we even need any of these for anything? Can I just macerate them all down passively? I think I can, right? Yeah. Ruby... Ruby will keep because Ruby plate maybe isn't needed for a few things, maybe not. I mean, we can search Ruby plate lens. Oh, Ruby lens. Oh yeah, that thing. Okay, so we can just request like 1,000 and then macerate it all down passively. I took down the macerator here. We don't have a passive macerator anymore, actually. Come over here. Yeah, we'll just shove it here. Totally not the greatest idea. But I do need to add more power to the Maypuri. It's only 6 mil. We could dump like 4 times and start multiplying even more Lapotron bees. I should also check here. How is these? These are fine, right? Yeah, they're not even 16 mil, so we could add a lot more Lepotron bees. Don't think we need to process this. Yeah, I've not been processing that. Oh, they have been stopped. Yeah, this... I have not checked this area in a very long time. I'm not surprised. Yeah, we need to research. Okay, but we need more power to those. Let's fix this real quick. I have so many things to work on. Let's see. Oh yeah, this area is so old, so bad. Um, I don't know if you need more fluid storage, but we'll do that. These could have some weird filters, so I'm just gonna go ahead and uncraft them. they had some filters on them. I think you can even craft them, right? The hell? Where does... Wow. Crazy. And how are you reading from our mainnet? Yeah, we moved that there. Guess we can just store water. What is this? Okay, that's to our mainnet, so we can disconnect that. Yeah, there's still some old things in base we need to work on. I've just been spending time elsewhere, but that should keep that going again. But yeah, our chemicals has been good anyways. We've not touched any of our chemicals in so long, but they've just been solid, which is very good, right? Oxygen's actually... Ooh. Oh, because these are running europium. They're not getting to run sugar and stuff. Gee, isn't this on sugar? Yeah, this is on sugar. Is my... Wait. Oh, these are full of oxygen? Yeah, they are. Okay, never mind. Our oxygen's good too. Never mind. Yeah, our chems has been solid for so long. Good thing I just haven't had to touch them. Okay, well, let's just quickly push optical mainframe, and I think we're gonna call it there for today. I do want to request 2 more fusions. Have I fixed everything? Wait, no, we need to fix I think what I'll do is let's quickly set up the super vex here too. We have this LSC. We need to get power. UV laser. Maybe we do UHV laser. I already have this mistakenly made ones, so let's make that too. And use one of this. Probably tone it down so it's not too much. How do we get this from our main? Our main is already... Yeah. Good to hear. I wonder how much power it's gonna eat. It's gonna eat 800 bill. What is that? 1.8 trill? Or is that 188 bill? No, there's no way that's 188 bill, right? Oh, I can't think. Anyways, let's just let's just see if we have a good shot at going from here to there. And hopefully a few bands. I don't want to make this look too ugly. Ah. The problem now is making the base look okay while scaling these up. What's this going to? That's the B area? This could just receive small power. That's for the solidifier. I should really work on removing this old spine too. It's not necessary. Random lava, yeah. I think that's from the the old ass cobble gen for the netherrack thing. That's funny. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna just push optical another time. I wanna take a break for once. Okay, we're gonna call it here. A little early, but that's things are looking pretty good though. UU matter's building up nicely. Water's still good. Yeah, we need to fix this, but we'll do it manually. We could have an alarm just say, "Hey, I'm failed. Please fix me." Coals could do more power, but it's fine. But yeah, here we are. Yeah, healthy stream, no way. Oh, you know what? Before we go, yo 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 yo, it's time. Oh, it's finally time, boys. I forgot we could have made this last time, but we're gonna make ourselves space pumping module. Should I just make another SE? I'm kinda tempted. I feel like it wouldn't take that long. Probably take like an hour. Maybe not even. Actually, we're out of wetware mainframe? What used it all? Oh, maybe my laser stuff? Pumping in space. Alright, yeah, we're gonna call it here. Thanks for watching, guys. Yeah, good stuff is coming. I feel like I say that at the end of every stream, but for real. We're getting pretty damn close to DTPF. Pretty damn close. And I want my first DTPF. Actually, we might not skip Infinity. I don't know, we'll see. Because the thing is, we already have Infinity coils here. How much does this account to? Who can do math? Volume is 330, maybe like 300 to 280 to 90 Infinity coils here. And they're not too expensive. Oh, we're missing Infinity Catalyst, so we might want to wait till Awaken Draconium so we can just spam Infinity there. That's also a lot of Cosmic. Okay, maybe we do Awakened first. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Cool. Alright. Yeah. Good stuff's coming though. Yeah, for real, for real. Yeah, should we send one of these? I can't even. Oh, I might my ruby. My ruby. I could just electric implosion it back. We just eat the loss. You only need so many of this. Yeah, it's only a little bit of loss, right? Do the same for Sapphire. We have the dust. Just remember it in future to remove it. And then, I don't know if we can do this. Let's see. Maybe we can just pattern this? Does it let you? Bruh. How do you do that? Do you just make it? How do people do that? Why do I not remember doing? Oh, nugget, right? No, you mine it. There's a ore. I remember there's a ore, right? Unstable ore. What is it? I swear there's an ore for this, wasn't there? No, it's not the ore. It's planet dust. But I think there's also I know there's a bee. I think we used the bee in the other server. I remember it being pretty slow. And that's considering it was on a server. It's gonna be worse for me. I don't know. I just do the ritual like I'm dead. So cooked. What happens? What happens? Does my AE explode? I'm not taking that out. Um. Anyways, are we getting our pumping module yet? Oh, did we even scan this? I don't know if we even scanned that. We should make the automatable version of this. Oh, we did. Nice. But there's also advanced data. Auto data. Automatable data hatch. Yeah. Is it 4 wetwares each? It is. Then how many do we even have here? 12? Just those visible? Yeah. Seems like 12. 18? No, that's volume. Yeah. And then we can do like 24. That's just wetwares. My wetwares are coming in too slow though. Why is it so slow? Is it stuck? Wetwares supercomputer? Oh god, do we still only have... Wait, it's actually stuck? Yeah, it should be here. What the hell happened to you? Huh? Is it stuck in the output bus? It is. Wait, what? I thought we fixed the hub. Oh, we added more to the quads by adding ceilings, dude. Okay, that's a bad design by me. Cue the gate. I don't think you guys understand. Okay. But I do need to multiply these. I want wetwares to be zooming. We want fast circuits. Hella fast circuits. How many does DTPF need? Let's see. Wetware. 1500? Actually, not bad at all. Wow. I thought it was gonna be more. That's nothing. That's not that many UVs. That's actually not that many biowares. Really? I think it's also saying some are missing because we don't have enough crafting size. Because I swear we added super tank 5s. Maybe not. I thought we did. Maybe we did. Oh, we did super chest. Order the DTPF now. I could do like missing, but I'm not going to. Whoa. I did not expect to see missing tungsten trioxide. Wow. We're actually missing... Well, we have... Wait. Where's our tungsten dust? Why are we zeroed out on tungsten dust? Are we not getting tungsten ore from... Space elevator? Oh my god, it's 6 max and the shitty distance. Okay, we can fix that easily. We have a 6 miner. Actually, what are you mining for? Plutonium? I don't remember. But we'll do, was it 61? Let me check my space page. Gee, are you module 2 or 1? You're marked 1? We should change it to 2. But you need... Actually, let's go do this. Space min module 2. Hey, what's that? The pumping? Oh no, we just put that in. Okay. Pumping should be finishing up though. Did we scan? Oh my god, we didn't scan that. Or did we? Maybe we did. No, we had to have scanned that, right? Because space pumping is... Oh, yeah, it's finishing up. Space pumping's already researched. Nice. Dyson is post Ipogen DTPF. And right before UIV coal-ish, or around there. Need to speed you up though. I am gonna swap to this recipe, I think. Yeah, we're gonna skip the optical and we're gonna go into living. I've been looking at this recipe. Only downside is it uses cosmic neutronium, but we're already building up so much that I kinda don't mind. We look at 8192. Wait, what? Oh my god, we're down bad on emerald. But if we look at the catalyst, it's 5 mil. And let's quickly just do this. It is slower though, right? It's much slower. Yeah, so I'll have to do UEV hatch, but if we just say 8192, let's do plungers so we can just compare. Okay, we also need to pattern this. I said I was gonna end the stream, but I'm checking recipes right now. Give me a moment. We check plunger. It's only like 1 mil-ish total of these. It uses a lot of water though, huh? I mean, that's easy. You just multiply power on the water. But I will need to do that. We need to work on Mark IV neck fuel. I want even more power. I want even more consumption of power. So yeah, I might be looking into that off stream. It's possible we may come back to like extremely multiplied power. Because we saw last time that we can just make this. It's pretty cheap. So yeah, space pumping is done. Not gonna set it up yet. I'm gonna stand here because I'm gonna end the stream right here. I'm gonna go take a break. But yep, good stuff is coming. For real. Cool, cool. Alright. Many QOLs, many multiply of power, and stuff. Alright, guys. I'll see you guys. 07. Bye, Juan. Bye, Adrian. Bye, everyone. Peace.